Get ready with me while I tell you guys rules I would have for my future kids. Firstly, one thing my parents did with me that I actually liked, which is most of this, is I was homeschooled all the way from when I started school all the way up until freshman year. And I wish I was homeschooled now. Literally the only reason I tell people, this is what I tell people, that I am going to in-person school is because I'm going to cosmetology school. Honestly, homeschooling was the best thing ever for me because I would finish all my stuff. First of all, I wouldn't even do a full day of school. And secondly, I'd finish all the stuff I needed to by like February or March. So my summer break would start early, literally sometimes before spring break, because I would be completely done with my stuff. Obviously, every single kid is different, and if that didn't work for my kid, that's not a rule. These are just ways I would like raise my kids. I see a lot of parents that like if one kid has a problem with like screens or like going to bed early, they'll raise all their kids by like having to turn their phone in. But I personally do not think that that's reasonable, because I think if one kid has a problem with something doesn't mean the other kid does, and I wouldn't raise all of my kids exactly the same. Because if one kid's going to bed at 9 o'clock at night before school every night and one kid's staying up till midnight, that's a completely different story. I just think a lot of people will be like, oh, well, you know, this is how one of my kids were, so I'm gonna do that for all my kids. Like, not all of my kids are gonna have screen time when they're teenagers, you know. Another one is I did not have devices when I was younger. Obviously now I do. So like I would be able to watch like TV sometimes, but I couldn't just like sit and play on my iPad because I never played any games. And I actually like that because I had an actual childhood, not TikTok at 6 years old, you know what I'm saying? And I'm happy. Like maybe then I wasn't, but I was also homeschooled. So another big one is that me and my family were big travelers. We still are, just not even near as much, and people still are like, you travel so much, and I would love to do that for my kids. Like for Christmas, we don't usually do like gifts. Literally every single year since I was little, we've always done like an experience, whether it's like Italy, Portugal, Disneyland, Universal, like there's a million things. For this year, we got tickets for the Savannah Bananas, like in really nice seats, and I cannot wait for spring break because spring break is literally 1 month away. It's on like March 13th.